Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, then my name is Katie and I'm a designer and illustrator and I live in the south of England and I make new YouTube videos every week. So today I'm showing a speed paint for a page I did in my sketchbook last year. I actually had a look back on my Instagram to see when I created this one and it was way back in July 2020, so a lot longer than I realised. I recorded this before I'd started my YouTube channel, so my YouTube channel went live in September and this was recorded obviously in July when I was thinking about doing a YouTube channel, so I'd obviously tested it out and wanted to see how it worked out. So the camera quality is not perfect and the lighting wasn't great, but I found this on my hard drive the other day and so I thought I would share it. It's only a quick one, this is quite a short video but I don't know when I would post it otherwise and I'm a little bit behind. I'm not quite on top of my schedule again at the moment, so I just thought I'd share it with you and you can see my process. So I'm just using really watered down gouache here. It kind of looks like watercolour because it's so translucent, and this is just done in my A4 sketchbook, so the paper quality isn't great. It doesn't actually hold wet media very well, so I've mostly used this sketchbook for ink work or coloured pencils or light washes. I got the sketchbook for my birthday, so this was one of the first experiments in there, and I think going forward I definitely learned to use thicker gouache. I think it would be okay if I didn't water it down quite so much. One of my favourite things to do on my landscapes is to add texture using the Neocolor pastels. I think these are the Neocolor 2 pastels, which means that they can be used with water, so you can see I'm just going in with a paintbrush and softening up some of the edges. Sometimes I find that the scratchy marks that I do make can be a little bit harsh, so I usually soften those down a little bit, especially because the background is quite pale. And then again, another thing that I often do with my landscapes is I'll use coloured pencil just for the finer detail, because the pastels are so thick it's hard to get a really fine point. So I usually use that to add hedges or bushes or greenery and then bulk in some colour, and then I'll go in for the final details in pencil. So I don't have much to say when I'm doing this, but I hope you're enjoying watching the process. Like I said, life has been a little bit crazy this week, so I haven't filmed a video this weekend. Obviously in the UK the lockdown restrictions are easing slightly, so I'm finding my weekends are getting a little bit fuller as I see friends outside and in gardens and such. And also the shops are opening up, so I'm starting to slowly venture out a bit more, which means obviously I've got a bit less time as I juggle my full-time job in the week and then try and catch up on the weekend and do my YouTube and Instagram and stuff. So for the past week I haven't posted anything on Instagram, which as a small business owner kind of makes me feel a bit guilty, because I definitely notice a lack of engagement and comments and followers, and I understand that it's because I'm not on the app as much and I'm not giving back, so that makes sense. But as a small business owner trying to improve my following and increase my reach and that sort of thing, it's not necessarily a good thing. I do often find that my content creation and visibility on social media does come in waves. Sometimes, when I'm feeling really good, then I'm happy, I'm really present, happy to be on my socials and share what I'm doing. But obviously when I have tricky times or really stressful weeks at work, then I'm not very present and I really do drop off the face of the earth. So I want to try and content plan and really get on top of that. And also I have got an announcement coming up soon, which I'm really excited to share with you. So I'm going to try and film that next weekend to share it with you next Sunday. So do follow me on Instagram if you want to find out what I'm doing in the week. I'm hoping to be a bit more active this week. And like I said, I'll be back next week with another video to share some exciting news. I hope you really enjoyed watching my process today, and I hope you have a good week. See you later.